Okay, welcome fourth graders to another video cast test review. Today we are going to be talking about food chains. The first thing we should probably talk about is what are food chains. Food chain is how energy travels from one organism to another organism. If you think about it, energy, if you can get this, you're good. Energy is food, okay? When you're tired or right before a soccer game, what you need to get you ready for the day, what you need to get you pepped and ready to go if you're tired, what you need right before a soccer game is food. You need energy. You need a Snickers bar. You need a good breakfast. That sort of thing. So, energy is food. If you can remember that, you're doing awesome. Remember, food chains is how energy passes from one organism to another. So let's go ahead and look at our notes. The sun, okay, is used in photosynthesis to create sugar or food inside of a plant. So the sun helps to produce energy or food inside of the plant. We talked about this in our last lesson when we talked about photosynthesis. So the energy starts from the sun. The solar energy is used to make food inside the plant. Then the gopher gets energy from the plant, okay, because the gopher eats the plant. The weasel gets energy from the gopher because it eats the gopher. Then the mountain lion gets energy from the weasel because the mountain lion eats the weasel. So you can see the energy is passing all the way to the mountain lion. Now I ran out of space over here, so if you want to follow me this way, and then it comes back over here, the mountain lion then dies. Now over time, from the sun drying it up, and also there's these things called decomposers. These little guys, like worms or beetles, what they do is they eat the dead mountain lion. Now they're eating that dead mountain lion, they're digesting it inside their stomachs, and then they, yes, I'm going to talk about it, they poop it out. So they poop out that mountain lion that dead mountain lion that they just finished eating. Now that poop goes into the soil, that energy is now in the soil. Now that the nutrients from the poop are in the soil, the plant then uses the nutrients that came from the poop and the water to start growing again, and then solar energy once again is needed to make food inside the plant. And so the whole process starts all over again in this wonderful circle of life. All right, we also need to know a few more terms here. A carnivore is a meat-only eater. A omnivore is a animal that eats plants or animals. That's what an omnivore is. A consumer is basically anything that consumes something else. Okay, so if you eat it, you're a consumer. What else did we talk about? Herbivores eat plants only. I think that is almost about it. Oh, we do need to talk about producers. Plants, and somebody got this in class, which was really awesome. Plants are producers because they are the ones that start this whole process off. Yes, the solar energy is crucial to making food inside the plant, but the plant is really the one that kind of starts this whole thing going by creating food inside of itself. I think that is about it. Carnivores, herbivores. Food chain is the passing of energy from one organism to another. Energy, we talked about, comes in the form of food. And at the very end of the food chain, the energy comes out as poop from the decomposer. We talked about producers. That is it for food chains. I think you guys are ready to go. I hope this test review helps, and I look forward to seeing you guys in class tomorrow.